Works.
Oh, this is an ad fight. Oh my. All right. I'm gonna try Stormbringer for now.
This fight is so
Still.
lovely.
Looks like an ad fight.
So the change is 2 people per egg break instead of just 1. That's kind of it.
Run it back. So we are waiting on Aruga. Then we need one more DPS.
I think we have a DPS spot.
We'll just summon you.
We have a healer coming and we have a spot for a DPS.
Okay, so the main mythic changes on this fight that I've seen is that the punishment for ads touching the bad shit is higher. They get more HP. And the things to break eggs, now you have to hit, 2 people have to hit the same egg. We get double the number of debuffs. So I really actually want specifically 20 people in here so we can see how that behaves. And I think it's worth. We can, I guess, get 8 pull in while we wait on Toby.
Are you kidding me? The Boomkin shows up for the AoE fight?
Typical.
AoE
Classic.
fight. I'll at least go this, but I will probably also go
Yeah,
Echo.
looks-
Actually, I can go Echoes right now. Let's go Echoes and Earth Shock for the heck of it. I will probably swap back to Elemental Blast if I remember to, but we'll do Earth Shock for now.
Is Chewy here?
He's in voice, yeah.
He didn't hit any on the ready check.
Said he was lagging.
Oh,
No, I'm back. Sorry.
okay.
Are we marking the first 4 we're breaking? like we did last time? Or
I probably should actually.
Yep.
Cancel that pull timer. So we have to break the 4 that are close. 4 of the 6 that are closest to the thing. We're gonna come over here first. Oh, the ping never goes away, does it? Fuck. So we have to break. Oh, it did. We get double the number of debuffs, so we can break 4. And that's a good way to do this. I think we just clear out this side. We'll try that. And then we can do this square over here. And if the circle reaches those before we get there, then we know we have to do something different. Okay.
Hi, Tenacia.
All right, Toby incoming.
How goes testing? It's going okay. Just I'm playing really lazy builds, like mostly passive. I did Farseer on the first one, and now I'm just gonna try Stormbringer on this one. But I am gonna try to remember to play somewhat optimally if I can.
We're just gonna see how this goes. Out. Right, she's doing the black blood over here. That still murders frame rates. This gives a pretty huge healing absorb every time it ticks. Here's experimental dosage, so we want.
I'm on green.
We need a second one on diamond. We got a bunch of them. We have to keep the. Oh.
Okay, so those are the ads.
Go ahead and die.
Oh, sorry. So you said we're not doing square first, right?
No, we are doing square first. The 4 marked ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey James, we were both on green there, right?
Yes.
And it did not break?
I was confused, so I might have stepped away.
Oh, okay.
Because you said
Does it
you
look
were
like-
on
it looked like-
green.
Yeah, you need 2 people. But it looked like we were both on there, but it didn't break.
What is he doing?
Hey, we have working logs. Alright, vial discharge is the stuff on the floor, and that just absolutely murdered people. Hopefully that's not.
I am
just
going to
straight
drop
frame
from my
rate issues.
elementalist.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I love when that goes out and you just freeze for a solid second.
I'm getting like my frame rate drops from a lot to very few, but they don't actually freeze. So if you are freezing, that seems bad. Okay, here we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Rip Chewy.
What is supposed to happen with this?
Alright, dosages. Break eggs.
Oh, my first one dead.
Square needs people. Who's this?
My bad.
Exemplary, you went to the wrong one.
Yep. I panic jumped.
Was I supposed to be dispelled?
Was that my tank explosion thing that wiped us again?
Yes.
Was I out of range?
Also, is poison kick or poison burst kickable? Or is that just heal through it?
It was kickable last week. When I was looking at it for a second there, it was kickable, but
Okay.
There's a lot going
It is
on
marked as
here,
kickable, so we have to kick that as well.
but I'm gonna
That is
try it.
2.8 million damage to the entire raid.
Shit. Okay, it's fine. I'll worry about it later.
Yeah, my explosion was pretty big.
I'm gonna go back Farseer for now.
The most important egg to get is square. The others are probably somewhat recoverable. We'll see what the times look like. James, you're responsible for kicking the triple lad.
Okay.
Black blood. Mist, you're responsible for kicking the square ad. Here's breaks, break eggs.
One more on red.
Oh, we got something. This is an improvement.
so even if you
We're gonna
kick
just stay alive for a little bit and see next time, or maybe no. Okay. Let's change it up. We're gonna try to avoid breaking 2 worms at once, just to make our lives a little bit easier.
even when we kicked the worm, it just started casting not even like a second after I got kicked it.
Yeah,
Went-
it's just a kick rotation kind of thing. I don't have any of that stuff set up on here, so we're not going to like hard assign a rotation. So we're instead going to try and only have 1 worm active at a time. And we are just literally not going to do the section of the room that is all worms. Actually, that's the one we're in, isn't it? Fuck.
We could start over here with the small boys.
Yeah, we'll start with the small boys because that's going to be easier to deal with.
Forgive me if I say this name wrong. Bolu de Suelto, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you
Yes,
enjoy the follow
thanks.
emotes.
So let's see. I suspect this is a weirdly placed one. It doesn't do the like increased damage taken, right? No. We're gonna do that, and that. I think this is actually 2 right here. There's 2 different things on it, so we need 4 eggs there, or 4 breaks there. I don't think that's just cosmetic.
Do you think a double overlap would just work though?
I think if 2 people are on one side and 2 people are on the other, that's the best. But again, like the most important one to get is square, because that's the one that is going to break first. This is also all parasites all the time, pretty much.
Cat.
So like,
Thank you so much for the
Don't
raid.
let
Thank you so much
cats
for
on you.
thinking of me.
yeah,
Appreciate
restocks are
it.
Premium.
Hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you up to?
Let's try this.
Oh no.
Did you taunt back or just rip?
I just ripped. That's fine though, because he's about to face the gem.
We're gonna get collectible item tracker, finish your Tomcast Risen Remix. Nice.
Alright, get ready to break eggs. Square is underneath the boss.
Forgive me here, doing raid
Square's good.
testing.
Hey.
I'm supposed to have 6 6 8s.
They fixate random people, so yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I want to understand what killed a bunch of people.
Alright, die.
Volatile concoction. There's like a huge burst. Poison burst. Oh, like primarily poison burst.
I think in order to get past that for right now, for testing purposes, it's best to just pop a potion for the healing absorb, because that seems to be still doing a ton of damage. Right? Is that what I'm saying?
It's the yeah. If you break an egg, you get a just absurd healing absorb, and it's basically just a death.
Yeah, because it also, when it goes off, it hits everyone, and it's like 4 million damage or 2 million damage, something like that.
Are you still going super hard on Remix? Also, to all of Tomcat's friends and viewers, welcome. I'm James. I'm ordinarily a shaman content creator here on this corner of the WoW Twitch community. We are here this afternoon, doing raid testing through Nerub'ar Palace. Currently on Mythic Ovi'nax. Not sure if this will appeal to anybody or if you want to avoid spoilers, anything like that. But if you have any questions about Shaman, don't ask me any questions about the raid. If you have any questions about the Shaman, please feel free to reach out.
Oh. Well, that's what I'm seeing in my death log. I don't think I'm getting hit by the boss there.
Yeah, that just goes off. That's a like Sarkrat style tank explosion. So, the sizes were reasonable there. There's like a minimum. It's not like Huntsman where you can make it completely go away.
How did I get into theory crafting for Shaman? Started a long time ago.
Healing absorbs.
Not that long ago.
Clip each other, I think if you clip each other, you
I've
get
been a
a
Shaman main
healing
since
absorb,
Siege of
whereas if
Orgrimmar,
you don't clip each other, you get a 4
but
million
I
instead.
didn't really start getting more involved with the Shaman community around Legion time. Legion time I played in
So you
enhancement.
wanna
I was
hit
actually an
your
enhancement
egg
Shaman
without
main
hitting each
in
other.
Legion, and I've been part of the Earthshrine Discord community for like 6 to 7 years now.
You try playing them over here and seeing if it changes where they
But
go.
I always really like. Okay, I do enjoy being part of
Okay, here's web breaks.
some class discords. I've been Shaman main for so long, and I've really gotten to know some of the Earthshrine like team personally, even meeting them up with real life, BlizzCon, things like that. But I always really aspired to just be a better player.
Okay, break eggs,
Prior to
good.
Legion, in Legion,
And he kicks on the worm
and
stops on the parasites.
no, not Legion, in Mop and Warlords,
Spin.
in Mop and
Oh,
Warlords,
but it'll be okay.
that's gonna go
No, you
off. I was a huge Pug player, so
The timer's just wrong.
this was not like the most, accurate background
So we
today,
need to
but as a
break,
Pug player,
diamonds. We need
to
break
stay in
these
groups,
over
you
here.
need to do like the biggest numbers. So in Pugs, like, because I had no friends back during Mop and WAD, I would just look at, all right, what do I need to do
this is
to do the biggest numbers?
Well, to look at the cadence of stuff.
I no longer think that way,
ahead and
but
die.
that's kind of like how you stay in Pugs, is to be a competent,
More effective than every 30
a
seconds,
high-level
there's a debuff.
DPS player, high-level healer. But over time, I was still doing the work to like understand my rotation, my cooldowns, and
it can actually
how to use
reflect the
defensives and understanding
inspire
boss
of the
mechanics.
tank dot.
So in
That's,
Legion,
like,
I started to
really
actually
niche.
like
Yeah.
communicate
I don't
with
know if
other
it
people
actually
about
doesn't hit
that.
people
Like,
then,
what are other
but
people
it does
doing? How do other
do,
people
like,
play?
3 mil to the boss
And
and
now
reflect
Discord's
it,
been a
so-
pretty big thing just in the
Yeah,
past 6
I still
years
see it.
of
Did
just
you do it this fall?
I did it just once at
Of-
the very end there.
of
Just realized it.
knowledge management, knowledge transfer. It's so like resources, videos, guides are all so much more accessible than they used to be in the era of Discord. And over time, like in the Earthshrine
Yeah,
Discord,
it worked.
I just
Or, well,
I
you didn't
parrot
take
a lot of
damage.
people. There's so many
I don't
people
know.
out there
I'm
smarter than
assuming
I
it
am
still
at
hits
Shaman,
everybody else, yeah.
significantly better players, And I kind of parrot what they do, but also get into, like, I have no knowledge of the engineering side of theory crafting. I know how to read a boss.
So it seems like we
I know
kinda
how
have
to
a
understand
lot
how to
of activities
trade,
right now.
you
We'll
know,
see how it goes as
cooldowns
we
and
continue.
defensives with boss mechanics. I know how to maneuver them. I know understand
Maybe we need to
mechanical
be more aggressive
strategy.
because we run into like the big set of them.
I'm not much for like simulating or building simulations or building APLs. That's not my area of expertise. But I pride myself in being like a
Yeah, that should make
solid,
sense.
a solid mechanical player.
So we're gonna need 2 people on square, 2 people on diamond, and 4 on triangle. Try not to hit each other. You need to taunt for like a third concussion.
Yeah, I thought I had it. You like
Oh.
It's okay. We need these ads that I think we did. I think we've got a few good changes.
I have so many fixates.
If you're not playing like hardcore AoE, switch to it.
But my priority damage.
I want to do as much like imagine it's Tindril and there's roots, but the roots are just up 100% of the time. That's what you should be playing right now.
I mean, ideally I'd go Stormbringer instead, but I think I'm just trying to play Echoes. Actually, I want to keep Eye of the Storm.
I'm gonna plan to taunt the boss when it finishes.
I don't know if that story was
being
interesting to you,
mission, so I
Manny.
have it for the second hit. I don't know
um,
if you're playing with like actual trinkets and stuff, and that's why you're using for it.
Yeah.
But that's just the concoction went on me.
but I've been Shaman main since Siege
There
of
you go, that's what
Orgrimmar.
you feel like.
See, I actually started as
yeah,
a
it's
Resto
based on
Shaman.
your health when it
I played
expires.
Resto
Yeah,
Druid
expires
during Siege of Orgrimmar
There's just no
as my
damage
first ever
outside of
healer.
it, so like I can't get.
But then I decided I
I have
liked
to hit Celestial right at the end, and if something else is
Resto
punching me,
Shaman a lot more.
Yeah, then you just
I
fucked.
like Resto Shaman. I really like the whole fantasy.
Good job, good job, good job. Big stops. I don't know if like, we're super fucked now. Let's die. How much HP does each parasite have?
I am gonna try Earth Shock for a little bit, I think. So I'm pretty sure if I play Earth Shock,
2 million, 31.8 million.
I'm playing Earth Shock just to get more.
Versus the weight.
No, I'm gonna stay Elemental Blast.
There's no way.
I just need, if I want to get out Earthquakes faster.
The worm has 53 mil, and the parasites.
That's a great answer, especially how I talked about how I apply myself to theory crafting.
31.6.
Thank you a lot.
So
Yeah, of
Each
course.
parasite has over half the health of a worm.
I
That's
think-
insane.
As you,
Well, yeah,
for
every
those
time they
who
get
aspire
something, they gain
to
50%
want to improve
HP
themselves in World of
actually.
Warcraft, I'm PvE focused. I don't touch PvP at all.
No.
For those who want to aspire to get better at World of Warcraft, that's a
Like,
reasonable
touch
goal to
something,
have.
do something, they-
And if you are one of those players, you know,
I do
asking
not believe it's when they
questions
touch
is definitely one of the best starts.
It's when
But
they come
outside
into
of
contact
asking
with sanguine
questions,
overflow,
outside of
they get
referencing the
50
guides,
My bad.
you learn this rotation a particular way, but
Yeah,
then how do
so,
you incorporate that
These have
into
so
a
much
raid
HP.
boss or a dungeon boss? Because you can
I'll give
play,
this
you
one more
know,
try, just like,
your
again,
abilities in the best
mass
order
AoE.
possible,
When
but
they
sometimes
drop,
raid mechanics will
can we
prevent you
get
from
the
doing
druids
that.
to, like,
And
knock
there's
them
more
towards
to
square, knock
your
the
whole
ones from
toolkit
here towards square.
than your damage abilities.
And
What you don't see right here
drop
is this is a
Ursuls and
healing
just
surge,
do our best. Drop binding if, like the hunters aren't playing binding.
healing
grab
surge,
binding.
ancestral spirit
I
macro.
think I have points
for example.
Ursuls and Typhoon. What
So
pick one.
like when someone's
Yeah,
alive,
or
it
so
casts
I
healing
could-
surge. When
Yeah,
someone's
that's-
dead, it casts ancestral.
Typhoon,
It
pick Typhoon and we
casts
can
single
have
target
another
res.
bind.
Like I try to make an effort to have every single ability on my
I think
bars,
Ursa's probably better.
and
for us,
then
though,
think
just a lot
about
more.
how
I
to
dropped the
like
defensive to take
what. How do I use every
Yeah,
single ability
yeah,
that's
okay.
offered
Who
to
likes
me?
defensives, right? It's all healing absorbs.
Boy,
So
I get so hard.
we're gonna jump off. We're gonna give the tank section a try, and we're gonna see how that goes.
It's so many
before
ads
on
and so
heroic,
many
those are by far the
fixates.
easiest ads.
So something I do pride myself on actually is my ability
We'll see how
to
much HP they
like
have.
write macros. So a lot of what I have right now, I also play a Resto Shaman.
So we
So
are going over here.
let me paste what I have for this. It might not come out clean. I don't know if it comes out clean on Twitch chat. Okay, it did. But for paladins that have like actually paladin is a great example. So paladin, I use similar macros with a similar syntax
And we're not gonna
for
worry about trying to break
blessing of sack and battle res, as well as one of their
break-
single target heals
We're
and
gonna
single
break
target
these three
reses.
alive marks.
Same for druid, iron
We're
bark,
gonna see how that
and
goes.
their battle res, and then one of their regular heals and a single target res. And then I also have like pair like Riptide and Flame Shock, Lava Burst and Healing Wave, Chain Heal, Chain Lightning macros for when I do play Resto Shaman.
So it's only 127 million? Okay, so we need to next break Diamond, and there's an unmarked tank egg over here that needs to be broken. Unmarked tank egg over here. Kill the parasites first. The parasites wipe us. I taunted the wrong thing. You're taking the boss still.
It's fine.
Why does it feel like this side is easier? Oh.
So that egg over there is going to break. So we do need to get at least one more in that set. But it does look like so far we can only do 3 at a time, which is pretty forgiving. This is not an end boss, so it's probably not going to be control level like do it perfect or die. So we're going to aim to do 3. That was much better. That definitely seems like the easiest side to just play around with stuff on, so we're going to do that. Oh, you know what? It was that we didn't... We actually had even... It's even more forgiving. We need to get like 2.5 per set.
I think I accidentally erased. Yep, that's fine. So for our dead warlock friend right here,
We're gonna go ahead and pull.
like
Okay, so-
healing surge right now, Master M, single target res. And it helps, like Shaman do have a lot of buttons, so it helps to think of ways to think of like conditionals to reduce that button bloat. And I actually like, I do think button bloat is problematic, but I also think there's definitely like some expression out of how you can, you know, create efficient macros. Did we not break? Oh, broke one.
Only broke
Okay.
one thing. That's really unfortunate. So we have to get all 4 of these now, or we die to the mechanic. So the 4, there's like an arc, diamond, triangle, and then 2 more. Here's these minutes of dosage. Finish off these spiders.
No.
We're dead now.
Oh, I was like, I got melee. Okay, that makes sense. These tanks were dead.
couple people didn't move with the things. We only got one on the very first set. 2 of you were on top of the big egg and it just didn't break. Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened to James and I on the first pull. Looked like we were both there and just nothing happened.
Biggest gripe with button bloat is when there's more than like 2 to 3 role specific
Yes.
cooldowns, more than 7 to 8 rotation abilities who have specific reason for existing. Copies of Ruby Unholy CDs up until War Within Shadow Priest 3 fillers. Gahoon? It's a Gahoon model. I'm not super familiar with Unholy and Shadow Priest, so I'm not
Okay, Ray
sure
Trim
where I can
says
advise
Iron's
there.
offline.
I remember at the
We have
short
18 on
time.
right now, so I'm inclined to think he's gone. But we'll put a couple more pulls in. If we can figure out what's causing. the
Yeah,
double,
I know Unholy has like
that would be good.
several cooldowns. I think both Unholy, DK and Priest has some macro optimization that I've written before,
Messy hitboxes.
but I'm not
Yeah, I mean,
completely familiar with what it is that you're describing.
When we were on that other platform, there's like 2 eggs right next to each other. We were able to pop 2 when just 3 people. It's really like a really exciting.
okay, so right out of this, we have egg breaks. We need to break the 3 marked eggs. 8 break the eggs. Square
one more
needs
close.
1. Okay. So we just need the raid. Alive. Good. Was missed. He lag now. Okay, our next 3 are over here. We're gonna have a worm in this set that's gonna require pretty constant kicks. 2 worms. Front worm, back worm.
Boy. The spiders with meleeing.
Yep, I think we got it now. Keep kicking ads. Good, 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 good.
Shadow Priest 3 filler thing was Mind Flame, Mind Blast, and Mind Games. Got rid of Mind Games as Whirlwind as well, so huge W. I thought Mind
There were
Flame and
2
Mind Blast were
people on
like
that one.
rotational.
Which one?
The one that just popped. I'm pretty sure. I'll go back.
I'm gonna use Ox Statue and AoE taunt when you get volatile, since there's actually things that we're tanking. Agnar.
Sounds good.
I think
Oh,
it's
never mind.
mostly lining up that when you get it, there's AoE taunts needed, and when I get it, there's only the boss up. So that egg didn't get broken, is what you're saying? This egg? No, we got that one, and we got that one.
No,
We
I think
got
that was.
those
I think
2.
that was the one that didn't.
No,
break.
that one.
No, we absolutely got. Oh, you're right. We only got
Didn't.
one spider, didn't we? No, okay, you're right.
Filler compared to the rest of rotationals.
One thing I don't like about this boss is that it can really hide the eggs. It's a huge fucking body.
There.
break marked eggs. Okay.
These are alive.
Okay, our next set is going to be over here. There's this triangle of eggs. We need to get that. We need to get this. Just like this. Nobody broke the worm in front.
Fuck, dude. Healing won't show very much. Like, there's a lot of damage going out. None of our cooldowns are coordinated. Our Resto Shaman is playing like half a broken UI. Like, this is not very representative at all right now.
So we need more damage on those big spiders to kill them quickly enough, because at the end there, they had stacked their debuff on me. That's what killed me the first time.
Yeah, it reduces healing taken, so kind of fucks monks a little bit.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Toby. Can I reload real quick?
Yeah. So is there... So I'm kind of positioning this like Diurna, with Diurna eggs, where you keep it near the ones you're breaking, but the hitbox, or the box, the model is so big. I feel like it's obscuring the egg that you're supposed to break. So maybe we should keep it away from the ones we want to break.
Yeah, we could try that. It's got a sec for melee, but you know, sucks to be them.
Yep. So like, here's what I'm thinking. On the first one, we already have it down. Boss is over here in the corner. On the second one, we can put the boss like on this set egg, because the three you want to break are this, this, and this.
Sure.
Toby, let me know when you're good.
Oh, I'm good.
Actually, I'm curious. How far back can we go?
No, dude. It was like an instant dispel. I'm alive.
Alright, breaking eggs. We missed an egg. We're not immediately wiped by it though.
That's like the third time I've been meleeed by the tank spider.
Alright, these colossal spiders need to die. Okay, we need to break triangle. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Need to blast Agnar. Boss is spawn immune. We need to break triangle and this worm. Yep. Well, the part of the issue, James, is he is gapping me in damage.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm having to blow taunts just to hold the boss.
Okay, yeah,
So
I see
we don't
it.
have taunts.
This is true.
Yeah.
Aizen's getting so hard he has to blow.
Brat Warrior is a little busted. I think this is a little more than just the gear diff.
Well, like, we get scaled to the same eye level.
Yeah, but like I have like better trinkets and stuff, but that's really the only difference in better stats.
Alright. Let's do it one more time. We are at 17 people.
Might have been that freeze. Might have been just me.
We need to break the diamond. We need to get that next. I didn't do the AoE taunt, so good luck.
I got most
Warrior strong.
Yep.
We need to kill the spiders.
I'm trying, boss.
Okay, we're gonna need to break diamond. And these two ones that are at the front. Over here, and diamond. We need one more in the corner. Yeah.
Help me out here.
Yeah, so 2 million damage every 2 seconds is unhealable, right? Yeah, that's unhealable. Alright, there's 10 minutes left in testing. We're gonna go ahead and call it here.